I'm an event planner. I've been an event planner for the last 7 years. I absolutely love it. It's something that I inspire to do every day. I love planning events. I love getting to know my customers and figuring out what their styles are, what they're looking for, what colors they're looking for, whether they're a rustic bride, a traditional bride, a retro bride. There's all different types of brides, and I love working with all different types of people. It's so much fun to create an event from the bottom to the top. To explain event planning. So what happens is we meet. Well, first you find out about our services and we sit down, we meet, we figure out what your budget is, what you are looking to spend for your whole event. We figure out what the theme is, what your style is, what'll work really well within your budget. We can go over different design details as far as the coloring, what the lighting's going to look like, what the music is going to look like, how many people are going to attend. We do everything from start to finish. A lot of people think event planning is easy, and it isn't. So once you start doing it, you'll know what I mean. It could be a second job. If you already have one job and you start planning an event, whether it's your wedding or a birthday party or bar mitzvah, it becomes a second job. It actually becomes your first job because it consumes you. I love doing it. I've been doing it for so long so that I kind of know the ins and outs. Again, I'm still learning because there's always new things changing in the industry. And I think it's really important to continue to grow in this field because there's going to be different things that you're going to learn and new technology that's going to come out that you'll need to learn about. So I'm always learning and I'm always looking for new traditions and new things that I could throw into my events and new ways I can create them. How it works is we sit down, we figure out what your budget is, we figure out what your style is, then we start looking at different details of the wedding. Where is it going to be? What time of year is it going to be? What time of day is it going to be? How many attendees do you want? Really, what's the overall feel of the event that you're looking for? It's very important that we cover all this and we figure out exactly what we're trying to create, so this way we can get moving and we can actually make it happen. I love starting the beginning of an event and walking into a room the day of, actually, because the day before I'm frantic and I'm putting all the final touches and details together, but the day of walking into the venue and just going, wow, I can't believe I pulled this off. I can't believe that. Because there's obstacles that are going to happen. And if you can't think on your toes and you can't figure out, oh, that didn't work, and I got about 2 minutes to figure out what's going to work because it's going to take some time to develop that, you have to think on your toes. You have to know if something's not working, and that's what you discussed with the bride or that's what you discussed during the event, because people are human. Other people are going to forget things. Doesn't matter if you confirm or you call them 10 times. People are human. People make mistakes. Not saying it's going to be on your day. You might get away scot-free. But all I know is events can't be flawless because you're not the only person running them. There's other people involved. You got the venue that's involved. You got the vendors that are involved. You got the guests that are involved. There's so many different obstacles and so many different things that are going on in the whole event atmosphere that it's really hard to control everything. That's why if you have an event planner, she's there day of your event and she's making sure it's going as smooth as possible. And if something doesn't go smooth, she's going to iron it out really good. Make sure you get all those wrinkles out and you can't tell the difference. I've came in a few situations like that and boom, boom, boom. You just have to jump into the new thing and go, this is what I got to do now because that's not working. Again, event planning is awesome. When you're getting your hair done in the morning or you're taking care of your kids or you're doing tons of different work for your job, you don't want to think about what you got to do for your event or is it going to turn out okay? No, that's what the event planner is there for. She's going to make sure the whole thing is as smooth as possible. And when you walk in, you just got to dance, have a drink, have a good time, hang out with your friends, and enjoy your party. That's what you want to do. That's the main thing. You want to enjoy your party. It's why you're having a party. It's why you're having a celebration. Don't worry about the stress of the event and planning it and figuring it all out. Now, if you're an inspiring event planner, hey, and you want to take it on, go ahead. But don't say I didn't tell you so and warn you. It's fun. I love it. You eventually become good at it when you do it over and over again. You figure out what's going to work, what you can do if that's not working, and how you can change things up on the fly. So it's really important to consider hiring a planner because she takes all the stress out of everything. You don't have to worry about nothing. You sit back, you relax, you have a glass of wine or champagne or whiskey or whatever you like to drink. Maybe it's nothing, and you don't worry about anything. You just enjoy yourself. It's your special milestone time in your life, whatever it may be. Sit back, relax, don't worry, we got this. We're gonna help you out. So, anyway, so it's very important that you figure out if an event planner will work best for you in your life. And most likely we will. We'll be able to help you. We work within your budget. So you tell us what your budget for your event is, and I tell you, okay, well, this is what it's going to cost for me. Either you want to up your budget a little bit, or you want to keep me in there. And then I'll try to find everything you want within that budget. And that's it. There's, no strings attached until, you sign us on and we figure it out. We get all the vendors down for you. Boom, it's done. Nothing to worry about. So it's very important for you to meet with your planner. Figure out if you guys mesh well together. Figure out your styles. Start pinning, people. Start pinning. Get a Pinterest. Start pinning your boards. Figure out what you want to do. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. So, for instance, these flowers right here, a florist did them for me, and I actually got them off of Pinterest for my wedding. And, hold on, excuse me. I got them off Pinterest, picture of it, and she made them for me. And that's exactly what I want for my wedding. So it was like a little example. It was perfect. And I'm like, I did the right thing. I made the right choice. So you can do that. We can figure out what your stuff is. We'll get them to make samples, and boom. You got what you wanted. You got your pictures off Pinterest or your magazine or your dream board or whatever you want to call it. And now you got your dream pin or your dream event thing decor, and we're good. So anyway, check out my site, www.statestreetevents.org, or you can email me at melissa@statestreetevents.org. I am your local Philadelphia event planner, looking to connect with you. I go all the way to Jersey, to New York City, and Delaware. Just give me a call, or you can email me again, melissa@statestreetevents.org. Go to our website, www.statestreetevents.org, or you can check us out on Facebook or Instagram. We're pretty social on social networks, so we will talk to you soon. Thanks.